Alright, what's up YouTube? Today I'm showing you how to start a master save in GTA 3. I'm using the RE3 project, however it does work on PC, the original version, no mods. It works on PS2, and that's what I know it works for. I don't know if it works on mobile, the original Xbox version, the remasters, the definitive edition, I don't know if it works on them. Try them out if you want though, let me know in the comments and I'll pin it or something. Anyway, if you're going to want to start a new game, skip the cutscene if you want to. And you want to pay attention here because it is very specific. So you want to get into the Kuruma and you want to turn the car around to face the blown up Enforcer or the SWAT van behind you. Just like this. And you want to flip the car over, just like this. And you want to quickly get out and you want to run behind the Enforcer. And as soon as the transition is about to finish, jump so that you startle yourself. And when it begins to fade back in, runs forward like so. And then you'll have to jump when you're near this little ledge thing, so you can unlock your character and you can just run down the bridge and you should be able to just do whatever you want. That's method 1. I will show you method 2 now. Now method 2 lets you save the Kuruma. You can get it like when you're done with the master save, but I like to get it in the master save just because it doesn't hurt to get it, and it saves having to get it if you want to collect in special vehicles later in the game, so just saves a bit of time in the long run. So you're going to want to pick up this shotgun, or just any gun really. I like to pick up this shotgun just because it's close, it's strong, so it's got a bit of ammo. And you want to take that gun because you're going to need to blow up the car, the Kuruma. So when you get to the hideout, park the Kuruma into the garage, and then just stand around here, blow up the car, and the garage should close, just like so. Try not to open it again, and then just jump into the door like so, kind of like what you did with the Enforcer. And there you go. Make sure you run forward when the thing fades back in, and there you go. Now you're free. So now I just want to show you how the car is still saved. So if I just drive over here, that's the hideout. You can see the Kuruma is still there, so that will now save. I don't really need to get into it, but I'm just going to show you the car. You can see it's got the special colour, so that's saved now. You can get it again if you really wanted to or whatnot, but there you go. Okay, so now you've probably noticed that you can't actually save the game because the door's closed. You can save on the other islands, but you probably want to save in Portland occasionally, so you're going to want to perform the ghost car glitch. I don't really need to explain it, but I will do a basic explanation of it. So you should really know what this is if you're making a master save, but basically you can make a taxi ghostified, quote unquote, by using the crusher. So you want to find a passenger in the taxi, just like so, pick them up, and drive them to the crusher, just like so. And you want to park the taxi up against the crusher so that it's covering your door. And you want to hold down the look back button and the activate sub-emission button. Walk a little bit back, and as soon as the crusher is about to pick it up, get back into it, kick the guy off the car, and the car should land on its wheels and it should now be ghostified. And so now you're going to want to drive back to your hideout, just like so. And you're going to want to park it like this, through the door, just like that. Make sure you park it specifically, it can be finicky, and then just get out, make a save, and the door should now be open. You can also reload the save to get rid of the taxi. And yeah, there you go, another taxi, and now you're in your master save. You can confirm this by seeing that it says missing instead of like a name, although if you're on PS2 it might just say nothing, it'll just say what number it is. And you can also see here, percentage completed 0, everything is on 0, except mission attempts. Unfortunately you can't lower that, so. Okay, so now that you're ready to kind of start the master save, I'm obviously not going to make one for this video. I'm just going to pick up some body armor and get some basic things, right? Just to kind of prove that when you start the first mission, it saves all your progress, right? So I was going to pick up this body armor, I'm also going to go back to my base and pick up a baseball bat real quick. Won't take a minute. There you go, I'm at my base. I'm going to pick up my baseball bat. You can also see, I also got my shotgun. You can also see how my Kuruma is still saved. And if you don't know how to get that Kuruma, watch method 2, which is in this video. You probably skipped over it if you don't know how I got that. Anyway, so you're going to want to go back to the bridge you started on, which was like just over here. And you can park wherever you want. You can park at the bottom of the bridge, you can park at the top of the bridge. I like to park at the bottom of it and then run up it. I like to do this just because it makes it more satisfying or something like that. I don't know, it just feels better. I don't know, it's just me probably. You can drive up it though and start the mission that way. However, the car you drive up there with will be in the cutscene. This is why I like running on foot. It just keeps the car out of the cutscene and stops any potential issues occurring. So, but when you run to the top, you'll see how the mission starts. Very first mission, they give me liberty. You notice Claude's a bit in a weird position. That's fine. You can start the mission as normal now. So you can get in the car. You can also see how I kept all my stuff. Kept my armor, my baseball bat, my shotgun. My health is also at 75 still. And yeah, so that's basically it. You can now start the mission and just go on with the game. You can see my pony is still there. Yeah, now you could just drive back to the hideout. You'll also see how my Kuruma is still there, my car. It works with any car. If you have a car in there, it will save. See, there you go. Now I got 2 cars. 2 Kurumas, 2 teal Kurumas. I could save both if I really wanted to, but probably not worth it. Or just good enough to have 1. So there you go. And obviously, if you did like all the collectibles, or your guns would still be there. If you did all the vigilante missions, your bribe stars would still be there. And you have your infinite sprint, your adrenaline, your health pickup, all that. Everything will be there. So that's going to do it for this video. If you like this video, leave a like, dislike it if you dislike it. If you want more content like this, subscribe to the channel. And that will be it. See ya.